I'm gonna be honest with you, I almost did not push that record button on this video. And I've been doing this for the longest. I allow myself to get caught in what many people do today. And that is trying to optimize my creativity before I even actually put it out there and state what's in me. I caught myself paying attention to my SEO instead of actually putting out my SEO. What does that mean? SEO meaning not search optimization. That's going to vidIQ and all of that. No, I call myself blocking my self-expression outputs, the things that are inside of me. And that's me going and checking in to see, is this safe to put out? Is this going to perform? How do I need to perform? And a lot of the times we're catching ourselves scripting, we're catching ourselves validating through AI if it's not other people. And one of the models that I go by and that I am a true firm believer of for the many people that I work with as a coach is to create from within, not without. And you may have heard me say that a few times, but if you're listening for the first time, what it means is to create from the inside outward, not outward in. Because creativity is about self-expression. And if you allow yourself to block what's inside of you, you'll never, ever truly be fulfilled. Not all the money in the world will fulfill you. And a lot of people learn this the hard way. You catch yourself asking, is this good enough? Before you actually even go out and take that chance. And a lot of people, they don't shoot. And so because they don't shoot, they never make their shot. And realize you only can make the shots that you take, the ones that you're willing to take. Instead of thinking and waiting, start and get better along the way. Stop waiting to show up perfect and show up, because you never know. You're one decision away from the right one. You're one decision or one video away from that one that's going to attract the right people versus the masses. You see, when you go viral, when you go out into the world and you start to show up as someone that's not true to you, that's where you rob your art, and you're doing it for the wrong reasons, and you have to keep up with the performance of being someone that you're truly not. And that right there, my friends, is going to, 1, disrupt your movement. 2, it's not going to be sustainable. And 3, it's not going to truly be fulfilled, because at the end of the day, you have to look you in the mirror. Because creativity, it's not something that you can box in. Creativity is something that you mold. It is something that it takes a shape, but it can't be put inside of one. Realize that with your creativity, not to hold it in and not to hold it back, but to allow it to be free. And so many people don't paint from within. They hold back and they get caught up in this algorithm thing that they never put anything out. Or they're afraid that it's not gonna perform, so they end up putting a performance on. And I had to catch myself on that, and I've helped so many people, but at the end of the day, I'm only human just like you. And it's those flaws that you call out that's gonna bring the best creative moments. Just like in this video, I hope that you're feeling like I'm talking to you, because that's exactly what I want this video to focus on. There is no script. There is no agenda. This is literally me talking to you, creative to creative, as your friend. A lot of us as creatives, we get caught in that lone wolf mentality of waiting until we get into our creativity versus getting around our tribe. And if you're someone who's on their own, I want you to stick around, because that's exactly what this is. This isn't just some YouTube. This isn't just some podcast. This is a community to embrace, a place where you can be free, you can chill, and involve in creativity with other creatives. We're gonna unblock all those things that hold you back from being your best version of yourself and stepping into your true creativity without having to put on a mask, without performing and suffering from what most of us have, self-doubt. At the end of this video, I want you to leave confident. I want you to know that you have what it takes. And you're not here to die another copy. You're not here to be like everyone else. I'm not here to be like everyone else. That's the problem today. Everyone's looking for some type of validation from AI. Everybody has the same thumbnail. Everyone has the same type of script. Everyone's performing on what's gonna get views, what's gonna click. The thing is, there's nothing wrong with not reinventing the wheel, but rather improving it. That's fine. The main thing though, don't dilute who you are to fit into someone else's box. If anything, you can always mold what works and systemize it. But first, always have that self-expression. What I mean by this is anyone you look up to, I'm sure they got there by not following the rules. And this took a long time to figure out, because if you want to stand out, you can't just stand in line. You see, a lot of people are standing in line waiting for their chance, waiting for validation, waiting for somebody to say, hey, come on board, let's do this for you. That's not how it works, my friend. As a creative, create from within. I'm gonna show you how to not only step out of your comfort zone, but to truly embrace into that rebel side of you that every creative has, where you have this breakthrough of not trying to be like everyone else, but being you, helping you step into your jump shot, helping you emerge into what makes you unique. This is something that I think a lot of people struggle in their journeys with, is because one, they struggle trying to be so different. Instead of being true to who they are, they don't want to copy, and that's cool. You don't need to copy anyone, but you may have role models, and that is great. I think role models are amazing to have and necessary in your journey. At the same time, you shouldn't strive to be exactly like them, but embrace who you are and embrace your flaws and all. Get people to love you for who you are, your art, and start speaking that language. Start creating the person that you need to be. Sometimes we don't always have it all together. Sometimes we want to be someone else, and this is your chance to transform into that version of you. A great book actually to check out is The Alter Ego Effect by Todd Herman. Amazing book. It teaches you how to forge an identity that helps you transform into that superhero. If you think about it, we talk about vibrations, we talk about frequencies. You have to tune into that frequency, and sometimes the reality that you're in is out of sync. It's not in tune with the type of frequency needed to step into that type of reality that you want to create. You got to create a reality that is around your imagination and in here. That's why I say create from within, not creating outward in, but creating inward out. Take what's inside of you and put it out there. Don't hold it in and keep it a secret, because it does no good there. A great quote that somebody gave me back in the day was to get over your insecurities, to go out there and make a difference, because there's someone out there who can use what you have. Go out there, put it out there, but don't sell your soul in the process. You know that you have something great. Don't sit there thinking, nah, it's not me. Don't think because I'm the person on the camera, because this could be you. And actually, if you do have a YouTube channel, you want to start a YouTube channel, or you have some type of creative expression or website, I want y'all to drop them below in the comments. Because you know what? It's time to start supporting each other. Stop looking at how many subscribers or followers and judging them before you get to know them. Go and support and actually check out your peers' creative work, because they put some time into that. That's how you find out who your tribe is, because when you go in, I'm gonna teach you how to really connect with people and show you how much of a family we are, even if you're new here. If we connect and we go into the comments, you can now start a conversation saying, hey, I just checked out your website. I really, truly enjoyed what you had to offer. Where are you at in your journey? Boom, start connecting, talking. You're networking at an elite level, but not in a sense of being performative, not in the sense of having an agenda, but rather connecting with people. Connect with strangers. I've met people from all over the road, all through my creativity. And I want to do a lot more. And sometimes I be shying away. And sometimes life happens, and that's okay. A lot of times we are beating ourselves up because we didn't show up and work 5 in the morning and all these hours because life is going on. At the same time, make time for your art the same way you do for everything else and everyone else. Your dreams only make time for what you're willing to put into it. So it's more important to show up. A lot of times we're trying to go big and go intense. I challenge you to focus on consistency over intensity. I challenge you to make time for a morning routine so that way you can really indulge in bringing that energy and clearing your mind out so that way you can tap into your thoughts, hear yourself think, and actually embrace the creativity and genius inside of you. It's so key and imperative that you do that. Whether you're meditating, exercising, reading an audible book, one of the things that I challenge you to do is shut off the noise in order to hear yourself. If you keep listening to everyone else, if you keep watching everyone else, you're never going to hear those thoughts inside of you. Get a journal or a piece of paper. Ask yourself, what do I want to create? Who do I want to create for? What do I want them to feel? And these are you taking an approach of working backwards, not dealing in reality, but rather in here. This is going to be what helps you to stop overthinking and start asking, hey, does this exist? Are there 2 to 3 other different bodies of works or individuals that I can emulate, not copy, emulate that I admire? Doing this is going to allow you to get out there and engage intentionally to see what you admire as if you were the consumer, and then start picking it apart. Start saying, hey, I like this, but I don't like this. I could do this and I could do this better. Hey, I see this all exists, but it's missing this. When you go from it in the sense of looking at it as an artist of how can I improve upon or give a unique experience to what already exists, instead of trying to be the same at what already exists and copying, you can start to create and bridge an experience that others aren't offering. And that's gonna help you stand out more than anything. And eventually, the more you keep showing up, people are gonna start showing up and noticing you. But it's not just about creating, and it's not just about being seen. It's about asking, how do I feel after I create this? And the more that you focus on creating from within here, the less you'll start worrying about what anyone thinks, because now you'll start embracing it how it makes you feel. Then, one of the huge things that I gotta give homegirl a shout out. I'm not big on this. I don't think you should be on social media, live, breathe, and eat it. However, Kim Kardashian does have some great tips around this, and she talked about putting yourself out there. You want your art to be seen, put your art out there. I'm gonna add to this and say this, because I know everyone doesn't want to be on social media in the same sense as those individuals. Maybe you want a spotlight, but you don't want that type of spotlight. Maybe you don't want to be on Instagram, and that's okay. Instead, figure out your creative voice. What does that mean, Vince? Creative voice means that you're choosing what is something that you enjoy doing. Do you prefer video like YouTube? Do you prefer podcasts? Do you prefer creating communities? Key in on that, and that's gonna allow you to naturally step into your creativity of your choice that comes true to you, and then everything second. So an example meaning, if you prefer to be on video and you wanna create omnipresence, find a way to systemize that creativity. Remember I talked about molding your creativity? Molding your creativity is where you don't limit your creativity, you more so expand it. It's like you're putting out music or a movie and you have it on these different channels. Let's say it's on Netflix, but you sold the license to something like HBO and you have like all these different places of where it's at. That's gonna allow you to be seen in different manners. At the same time, you have to chop it up to fit into the mold of that channel or platform. An example would be you having a YouTube video, right? And you want it to be seen. So you take that video and you go chop it up into little shorts, and there's tools to automate this. A tool that you could check out is Canva. Canva is free, but the main thing I want you to do is to commit to your art and show up on recording the video more than anything, if that's your thing, or recording the audio, and keep it very simple. Stop thinking you need all these fancy things or to look like everyone. That's why I want you to focus right now for the next 2 weeks. I want you to journal every day, at least 3 pages. Every day, no agenda, just write what's on your mind and literally express yourself. This is gonna help you get into the habit of expressing yourself. Then I want you to challenge yourself for the next 5 days, whether it's going to walk for 30 minutes or walking on a treadmill on an incline for an hour. Another thing is to record a video or to record an audio or to write every day. So now it becomes a habitual ritual that you practice and start expressing your thoughts in that manner. So now this is going to become habitual. So when you show on camera, it's going to be easy work. And then I want you to give yourself a solid date to launch. Give yourself a non-negotiable, put it in your calendar, make it real, and launch on this day. I don't care what it is, you're launching. And you're gonna continuously show up on a specific schedule, and you're gonna go in and keep the ritual going and watch what happens. Your creativity is gonna take off. And don't put a timeline on results. Just keep showing up creatively. Guys, that's my word for the day. I just wanted to come in here, tap in with y'all, and speak some true gems from the heart, creative to creative. If you found value in this video, please let me know in the comments, and don't forget to connect and subscribe to the fam if you haven't already. This is gonna be a wild ride this year. I'm talking about a great one. Nothing but results, winning, but more importantly, connecting. It's your boy Vince. Make sure you create, build, sustain all you do. One love. Peace.